Hello and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. Now, before I get started today, just to point out, I am wearing a mic. So I know some people have difficulty hearing the videos, so I thought I will get one and see how we get on with it. It's not the most expensive in the world, so I apologise if it doesn't do the trick. And I don't know how long the battery lasts for, so if it suddenly goes quiet halfway through, I do apologise for that as well. I'm not the best with technology, I have to say. Now, today's box is a one-off box, and it's from Latest in Beauty, and it is the Trending Beauty Edit Volume 3, which is the Valentine's edition. So, see, I'm already putting the box on the mic, so something's probably going to go wrong there. This is £30 plus delivery unless you're a Lib Pro subscriber, and then delivery is free. Plus, you might get a discount on this box of 15% as well. I'm not entirely sure because I'm not a Lib Pro subscriber, unfortunately. The contents of this box are worth £106. There are 6 products in total, and it's still available, or at least it was just before I started filming this video. So with this, you do get a leaflet. It doesn't give a lot of information. It does tell you what the products are, and it also tells you why they're in the box, why they've picked them to go in the box. So I have gone to the brand's websites as well to get some more information. And because it's a Valentine's Day sort of theme, I've noticed, I think that the thing behind it is that most of the products are sort of pinky reddy themed, which is why I'm wearing my red jumper. I don't normally do red. I don't think it necessarily suits me, but I thought it matches one of the products, which you can probably already see. Okay, the first item that is in the box is by Bybee, and it is the Swipe Clean Facial Cleansing Oil. So this is 100 mils and it's £22 on the brand's website. Now, Latest in Beauty say that this is an oil cleanse trend, and that's why it's in the box. And the brand says this is a gentle yet effective oil cleanser and makeup remover which is free from essential oils and fragrance. A combination of antibacterial moringa, jojoba and black cumin oils melt waterproof makeup, stubborn dirt and grime without leaving an oily residue. It effectively removes mascara, eyeliner and long wear foundation. Hibiscus and papaya oils are both high in AHAs, which help to dissolve excess sebum and leave your skin feeling balanced, cleansed and soft. And you apply it to dry skin and massage into the face and neck and eyes. Rinse well with water, and that emulsifies when it hits the warm water, turns into a milk. So it's easier to rinse off. Or you can remove it with a clean flannel if preferred. And it works best as the first step of a 2-step cleanse. And they do suggest using their Milk Melt product as the next step. I have actually had that before and ran out of it a few weeks ago, and I really quite like that one as a sort of milk cleanser. So let's see what this one looks like. Now, it is quite nice packaging. So this is what it looks like. Now, I suppose on the video, it kind of looks like it's going to be a bit plastic bottle-y, doesn't it? But this one, oh, I should do it there, shouldn't I? It's kind of, I don't know whether it's glass or something, you know, under there. I mean, they are a brand that says they're sort of very, very kind to the planet. So it's going to be recyclable. I probably need to look into what it is to know which bit of the recycling to put it in, really. I have tried it out. Now, for me, it's an interesting one because it works really well. I tried it to remove makeup and it did work really well. However, because it's fragrance free, it just didn't feel that luxury that maybe putting a balm on or something like that has for me with my first stage cleanser. And I do prefer a balm to remove makeup. So I'm going to show you what it looks like, although I will have to pause afterwards because it is going to make a big old mess, I guess, because it kind of drips into your hand. It is just like an oil, and when you put it on, yeah, it just feels like you're putting oil in your face, which obviously isn't like putting oil, cooking oil is what I'm thinking, in your face. It's got all sorts of amazing, beautiful nourishing oils for your skin. But that's the thing you have to kind of get over. So to be 100% honest with you, I'm not sure I'm keeping it. I prefer a balm. I have got another oil cleanser as well that I've still got to use up. So I think I'm going to pass that on to someone else. And I am going to have to pause because I've put a little drip on the desk as well. So that's not going to go down well. I'll be back in a sec. Okay, the next item is another one by Bybee, and this one is the Night Nutrition Protein Night Cream, and this is 60 mils and it's £28 on the brand's website, and Latest in Beauty say this is a barrier repair trend. The brand describes this as a smoothie for your skin. It contains over 70% upcycled ingredients, including clementine water, which is a byproduct of the juicing industry. I think the dogs are going to start barking. I may have to pause. Just bear with me a second. That was just someone coming home, so they had every right to give them a big old welcome there. So this has, actually, I'm going to get it out of the box to show you. There you go. A blend of powerful antioxidants and vitamin-rich ingredients, including broccoli seed oil, which is rich in vitamin A, nature's answer to retinol, and omega-9 and omega-3 fatty acids, which work just like they do when eaten to nourish, soften and protect skin. So it's got a softening combination of mango seed butter and oat kernel oil to create a creamy texture that's rich in lipids and ceramides, locking in moisture by preventing water loss and leaving skin supple and pillow soft to touch. It also contains raspberry seed oil and a unique blend of superfood proteins, not ingredients, although I could have said ingredients, from kale, lemon and carrot, which are rich in antioxidants and vitamins A, E and C. This aids your skin's natural overnight repair cycle. So you use it at night after cleansing, apply a thin layer and massage it into face and neck, and it's suitable for all skin types, particularly dry, sensitive or irritated. So I've actually had this before, but I think I gave it away. But the only reason I did that was because it was a time when I got an awful lot of night creams in. I have used it again in the last few days. I think it was not last night, but the night before. I'll show you what it looks like first. So there you go. Medium thick, would you say? I've put far too much on again. Now this does blend in nicely. My stomach's going again. I'm so sorry. I always just seem to film at the wrong time of day, either just before lunch or just before tea, and it's just before tea now. So this is blending in really nicely, as you can see. It does smell a bit odd. It's got one of those, what I call a cereally smell. You can tell that it's got lots of natural things in it. But yeah, there's a sort of an underlying cereal smell for me. But it's quite a nice one. It's quite a pleasant, comforting smell. And it does do a great job overnight, I think. When I used this the other day, I did wake up and my skin did feel quite nice and soft in the morning. So I think I am going to keep hold of this one and use it this time because I kind of like it. Okay, the next item. Now, this is the main reason I was drawn to the box, actually. And it's by Pixie. And it's the Rose Caviar Essence. It's 45 mils and it's £26 on the brand's website. Now, Latest in Beauty say this is a cult brand. And the brand says encapsulated flower oil suspended in this weightless serum essence melt onto the skin, delivering fresh botanicals to hydrate and restore skin's brightness for optimum radiance. Formulated with antioxidant-rich natural oils, this formula will soften, refine and tone. The key ingredients are rose flower oil, which moisturizes and restores, anise extract, which balances, and mulberry extract, which brightens. So you can use it daily or as often as needed. Apply after cleansing and toning. Press gently onto skin, neck and décolletage and let absorb. And it's suitable for all skin types. So I thought maybe, was I showing that the right way around? I have no idea. I thought maybe I'd had this one before, but I've checked my records and I do keep records. I am a little bit sad like that. but I've checked my records and I don't think I've had it before. But I've definitely had something similar, because if you look closely, I don't know whether you can see, but there's like little bits of petal or something in there, and I've definitely had something similar. Now, I love this product. I've tried it a couple of times now, and it is gorgeous. Just try and get a bit of the petally stuff in it to show you. I hope you can see there. Gosh, my stomach. I've just thought my stomach's going to be really loud, isn't it? Because of the mic. I'm going to have to think about that in future. So this is, it's like going to be a background sort of song, the song of the whales or something. Anyway, this is a beautiful product. It's like a little extra step in your skincare routine, I think. So after toner, before serums, just pop this on, and it does feel really gorgeous to use. Now, it does smell of rose, very fresh rose, but rose nevertheless. So if you don't like rose, you're probably not going to like it much. I love this. I absolutely adore this product. Like I say, I've had one similar, which I adored as well. But yeah, very, very happy with this one in the box. The next item is by Aveda. Now, I've just thought, that's outside. I'm so badly organised today, aren't I? It's just because I was trying to set this up, I think. That's what's happened. So just bear with me and I'll be back in a sec. Right. This is the Aveda Nutriplenish Hydrating Liquid Styling Foam. It's 45 mils, so 200 mils is around £28 from various online suppliers. So I'm guesstimating this is worth at least £7. Latest in Beauty say this is a cult brand. The brand says this flake-free 3-in-1 hair styling foam hydrates with soft hold, while also providing conditioning, nourishing and heat protection benefits powered by plants. After using this heat protection foam, hair is left lush, visibly healthier and naturally shiny without any stiffness or build-up. It contains pomegranate seed oil, an omega-5 rich oil which nourishes and revitalises hair, mango butter, this softens hair, nourishes and adds natural shine, coconut oil which retains moisture, keeping hair soft and moisturised, and it features Aveda's own Pure Fume trademark aroma with cocoa, certified organic ginger, cardamom and other pure flower and plant essences. So to use this, it's quite difficult in the way that you're not meant to shake it. Now, with products like this, the first thing I do when I get something that looks like this is I just want to go and shake it. But you don't shake it, but you distribute it evenly through damp hair, blow dry, diffuse, or sit under a dryer until dry to set it. So I've had a go. You can probably tell that my hair's looking a bit more boofed than usual. Now, this is why I don't use these products before when I'm filming normally, because every time I do, I just end up with the same hairstyle that I had back in the 90s, I think this one was, with the little curly up, the little quiffy bit here, all rounded like that. It's the only one I can do. I'm rubbish with hair. You know, this is what you're going to get. Now, the good thing about this that I can tell you is that it does actually feel quite reasonable on my hair. And all I've used on my hair today is I've shampooed. Did try out a new shampoo earlier on, and then used the shampoo and conditioner that I got in the last trending edit box from Latest in Beauty, and then that's all I used with this before I did my blow dry. So I think it's done a decent job actually. I'll show you what it looks like. I won't shake it. It was funny actually. I did do something rather. I always make mistakes. It's just one of the things about me, unfortunately. And I've actually got another box, and I've got the Cult Beauty Hydration Hair Edit box to try out. And in there, there's a sort of a leave-in product as well. It's a leave-in conditioner. And with that, I'm sure it just says you spray the fine mist through your hair. So I went, of course, I got confused like I always do, and went to spray this through my hair. And it just ended up just putting blobs of foam on the carpet. So, you know, it's the way, oh dear, I never quite get it right. That's what it looks like. My stomach's going. I'm so sorry about that, everybody. Oh, I've just got to learn how to eat before I do these videos. This is what it looks like. Now, I couldn't pick up much of a smell from this. There is a smell, but it's very faint. It's not the sort of thing you put in your hair and you immediately think, oh yes, my hair's all fragranced and smells amazing. There is something there, but it's very mild. Okay, I'm going to have to just wipe just see if I can just get away with wiping my hand while I'm filming. So yeah, I think it did a decent enough job, actually. I'm quite pleased with it. The next item is by Manicurist, and it's the green natural nail colour in poppy red. So it's not green, it's in poppy red. But green is the range, I guess. So I'm pretty sure this is a full size and you can get it from the brand's website for £14. Latest in Beauty say this is a trending colour. And the brand says this is a 9-free, vegan, cruelty-free nail polish. They say potato, corn, cassava and cotton, nothing's too good for your nails. And it's a range using up to 84% bio-sourced ingredients that's made in France and kind to the planet. The colour poppy red is described as just the tonic and so iconic, a lovely little riot of red. So the only difference I could see between this and the one on the website is the one on the website does have like the picture of it on this label here. It says it's got quick dry on it, but this hasn't got that on it, although it did dry pretty quick, to be fair. I actually already have this. Can't quite remember where I got it. I was going to look it up, but I forgot, so sorry about that. This is what the brush looks like. So it's quite a thinnish one, but it does give pretty good coverage. And I have got it on today, which is why I've got the red jumper on. So that's what it looks like. That one's actually got the nail polish underneath, and then I put like a little bit of a glittery topper on top of that one just to make it a bit different, because I like to have one nail a little bit different from the others. But it's a really, really lovely polish to use. Very neat to use. That must be the brush, I guess. It did dry quickly. There's 2 coats on there, and obviously a top coat as well. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with that. Now, I've already got it. What I have though is I've got the nail polishes that are behind me, but also I've got like a box downstairs full of them, which are the ones that I tend to use at the moment, because I use at least 1, usually 2 nail polishes a week, depending on how long they last, how long lasting they are. I think this one might be okay. The last time I had one by this brand and this range, I think it did last for quite a long time, so I'm hopeful. But I will keep this one as well. I'll just pop it in my stock behind me. Okay, the next item is the final item in this box, and it is by Fenty Beauty, and it is the Gloss Bomb Heat in Hot Cherry. I'll get it out of the box to show you. It's 2, I think this is a 2ml version, so it's not a full size. You can get a 9ml version, I think, for £20. So I'm guessing this is around £5, but probably a bit more like £7 or £8, something like that. Latest in Beauty say this is a trending brand and cult favourite. And the brand says, picture the original gloss bomb you love with a hint of tint and a gently titillating and warming sensation that leaves your lips feeling smooth and looking fuller. That's Gloss Bomb Heat. The innovative plump complex contains a blend of ingredients including ginger root oil and capsicum fruit extract. That's pepper, chili pepper, I think. Designed to provide an instant plumping effect. Rich shea butter conditions while the wet look shine minimises visible volume. Maximises visible, oh gosh, I'm saying exactly the opposite of what it's meant to be doing. That's my eyesight. Maximises visible volume. It has a hint of tint colour that's easily applied alone or layered over lipstick. It says if irritation occurs, then discontinue use, because this is one of those tingling products. Now, oh gosh, my stomach, I'm just dreading listening. I always listen to this back before I put it out, just to make sure I've made some really bad error. But I've got a horrible feeling all I'm going to hear is my stomach. And then I'm going to think I'm going to have to film it again. But if it goes out with my stomach on, it's because I thought, do you know what? So be it. Right, I am going to show you what this looks like. I think I'm going to put it on. I haven't got it on at the moment. I'm going to try and put it on while I'm videoing, actually, so you can see my reaction. Now, it's meant to have a sort of a light peach fragrance, which there is something there, but there's also that, I don't know whether you've ever had these before, especially the sort of chili ones. There's a funny old smell to it. Right, let's just see. I'll just pop my head down to put this on. Now, the trouble with me with these ones is I always end up licking my lips and then my tongue starts tingling as well, and it's not the best sensation. Oh, sorry, covering this mic. I'm never going to get used to this mic, you know. I bet it's all going to sound awful. Never mind. I love the colour. Absolutely love that colour. I think it's gorgeous. I'll show you on the back of my hand as well. And I can imagine you can top that up as well on top of another lip colour, and it'll be really nice too. And there is a big shine to it. I did try it out earlier today just to make sure that the tingling wasn't going to be too bad. But yeah, there's a definite tingle there. I actually really like this product a lot, mainly because of the colour, not so much the tingle. So that's the box. Now, I think this is a really nice box. And I like it because there is a little theme of pink and red in it. So we start off with the Swipe Clean Oil Cleanser. Do you know what? It's not really my thing. I am going to keep hold of it, I think, for a little while, just to see if my other balms and my other oil cleanser runs out, and then I will use it if that's the case. The Night Nutrition Night Cream, really nice, interesting smell, very natural smells, but quite comforting, and it did make my skin feel nice. Stomach's going again. Then we had my favourite one in the box, I think, is the Pixie. Love that. Okay, if you don't love rose, you're probably not going to love it quite as much as me. I love that, and I love having that extra little stage in my skincare routine for some reason or another. Then we had the foam. Now, do you know what? I'm not sure whether I'm going to keep this or not. I just can't see me using it very often, although it did do a really good job. So I am in two minds on this one. I really am. The nail polish, I'll probably keep this as a backup because it's a lovely colour, isn't it? Let's face it. And then, of course, the lip gloss tingly bomb, whatever it's called. Very nice colour. Not so sure about the tingle. It's not really my kind of thing, but I do like it and will almost certainly wear it again. So I like the box. It was available, as I said, before I started filming, so if you're interested, it's probably still there now. I think if you're a Lib Pro subscriber and you get the extra discount, it probably is worth a look at least. So I have got some of the boxes. I'm going to film another one today. I think I'm going to be filming my Look Fantastic box. I'm a bit late, but I'm still going to film it because I quite liked it. I've got my Rocker box. What I've done with those is I had Glossy Box, Rocker box, Look Fantastic kind of at the same time, but I wasn't sure which order to film them in, but I've kind of done it in the way that I prefer the boxes this month. So Glossy Box came out top for me because the things in it were things that I liked. I think Look Fantastic is next in my head anyway. I've also ordered, there's a new Latest in Beauty box out today. I think it's £50 though, but again, if you're a Lib Pro subscriber, you can get 15% off plus free delivery on that. Otherwise, you do have to pay delivery if you want one. But I have ordered it because it just looked really interesting. And what else is there? Yes, the Cult Beauty hair product one. Oh, and there was an OK box as well. So they're all coming up at some point in the future. So I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. I'm hoping this has worked. All you probably hear is like my hair crinkling in it or something really annoying. And if that's the case, I'm going to have to re-record this, but never mind. I'm going to send you lots and lots of positive vibes and hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, that the world treats you the way you deserve to be treated, which is amazing. Take care. Bye-bye.